past weekend. Crazy, 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 crazy. Am I the only one that some strange reason thought that he was gonna knock Fury out, win that fight? No, I'm not the only fan who thought that. Man, I don't know what to say about this. I mean, first of all, shout out to Deontay Wilder. Shout out to Deontay Wilder. Think us as fans, you know, we, we stay mad at him. We stay mad at him, don't we? Kind of wish that did a little more, didn't go down on his shield as much. But hey, that's who he is. You know what I mean? That's kind of why, in the same token, we got to give him his respect. You know what I mean? Make sure that goes out like a warrior every time. I mean, it is what it is. And Fury, stay talking shit, but for the most part, he backed it up. He backed it up. Can't lie about that. I mean, I was extremely, extremely biased to watching the first two, but you know, it is what it is. Better man won that night. Shout out to both of them. Really. Shout out to Deontay Wilder for being who he is, going in there, backing up his shit. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, I think what round was it? Hold on, y'all got this. Yeah, I was there. I seen it, but I mean, we was all caught up. We wasn't really thinking about it. I mean, dang, looks like the Gypsy King. Let me give credit to where it's due. So it looks like, according to GiveMeScore.com, Fury landed 42% of the power punches he threw. So that'll be 114 out of 268. Uh, Compared to Wilder's 24.7%, 63 out of 255. Now look, y'all, this is allegedly. You know, you like to believe that all the damn punches. Come on. Not hating on nobody. Down on the organizations or nothing. At a certain point, we're gonna have to get real. And I know it sounds like I'm trying to come in the clutch for Wilder, but we have to keep it real, y'all. We know this should be biased, but we just gonna leave that there. But back to what I was getting. Uh, you know, Wilder had some good rounds, but again, I think, man, we getting our feelings a little bit because we want to see him, use a little bit more of that boxing IQ strategy, cut off the ring. I mean, at the beginning of the fight, we all saw, he was definitely using his IQ. Saw that he was going to the body. A lot of that shit worked, but like I was telling the homies that was sitting next to me, you know what I mean, and I met at the fight, politicking, talking about boxing, arguing a little bit, talking about that rolling tank, you know what I mean, talking about that Tiafimo, talking about everybody ducking Devin, allegedly. But damn, I ramble. Look, so we was talking about it, and what we were saying was, it was, by the second round, we was saying, look, we like what y'all doing, but Barry might just, study what he's doing, have an answer for it. Barry study. Well, got to give a shout out to his team. We can't just give it all to Barry. You know what I mean? Can't just give it all to Barry. But, him and his team. Whenever he was going back to that corner, they had an answer. You know what I mean? And got to get a man. I mean, just 'cause somebody talks so much shit, back it up. I come from. They back it up. You gotta respect that man. I know there's a lot of controversy uh, surrounding a lot of the shit that he's done in the past, allegedly. But just speaking on the present, kind of letting go of the past. I feel like this trilogy, in a way, was like a clean slate for both of them. And this fight, there was, I think, half of boxing fans, I could say that there was some bullshit. You know, allegedly. But hey, like I said, the way I look at it is, no matter how much say that Wilder was done wrong, or there was some questionable. Uh, Actually, it's funny because a lot of these outlets, I'm not gonna say no name, when the arbitration went on, during the fight happened, there was a lot of outlets. Um, Actually, ones in particular weren't based- actually said the arbitration decision was questionable, right? Even though some of these sports organizations just made a lot of money. Maybe not as much as Anthony Joshua and Tyson did, as they would covering Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, but still got to eat his coverage, right? And I found it funny how, you know, and I'm sure I'm not the only boxing fan that found this funny, but how that they said that the arbitration was the ruling was weird, but these things that are going on, these allegations toward Fury and some of the shout out to Aki. You know, I'm not really in the business of throwing dirt out there. However you feel or what you think, go ahead and if you seek, you shall find. I'm gonna leave it there, but um, there was a lot of questionable shit, to say the least. At the very least, alleged. So, you know, I'm not gonna try to throw stones behind my hand. Others are in this industry. That's why we're here. Make sure our brothers and sisters get you know their just due. But also, I'm very, 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 very in touch and in love with the culture raised in and the cloth I was cut from. And one thing we do, speaking on behalf of my culture and others alike, is that we hold each other responsible. So, as much as I want to throw these allegations out there, add to the bad reporting. I'm not gonna say bad reporting. I'm not. Let's run it. I'm gonna say things written, said, and uh, uh, mm, things that are done in poor taste and not in good faith for the sake of clout or story. I'm not, I'm not. So what we gonna do here at Geechi Boxing is we're gonna do something that you don't see a lot of outlets. We're gonna give Barry his credit. We're gonna we're gonna we're gonna say that Barry deserved that. You know, put in the work. He went on his shield as Wilder did. Even though there's things, elements to just all three fights that I don't like, I'm still gonna. I'm sure there's been moments, for all of us boxing fans, where we've had our favorite and our favorite. Um, I'll give an example. Leo Santa Cruz, bad, badass kid has heart. Shouldn't even say kid, we're around the same age. Man, he has heart. Um, but he actually went in there. He wanted the world to see the great techniques. No matter how weight or rumors, sparring matches that they. I think we can all agree that Leo Santa Cruz went guns blazing. Tried to turn it into a gun show, or tried to tire Tank out. Trying to put the pressure on Tank. And then when Tank won that knockout, um, you had some outlets saying that Tank was cheating. Um, Shout out to a couple of the outlets that do, that were actually backstage. Ellie, yes, back there, that little situation, real quick. But the point I'm trying to make is, there's always going to be a loss. Boxing, basketball, and basketball, we don't really shit. Lakers lose, you'd be like, yo, there's another one coming. It's preseason, or you know what I mean? Boxing, really, really, like I said, regardless of my personal opinion, feelings, I'm gonna give this one here. So what's next for Barry and Wild? Man, we already know Barry. Barry's about to get back. Eddie Hearn, about to get back. Bob Aaron, Frank Warren, they about to get that back. Continue to do so. Rightfully so. That's what this was all about. You know what I mean? Who's gonna get the belts, obtain that leverage, unequivocally. You know what I mean? So I'm looking at thinking, I see Fury, going for Dylan White fight. But you know how to. We gotta kind of see. We gotta kind of ear hustle for a little bit. Listen to what's being thrown out there. Listen to what Eddie Hearn's saying. One of his 1,000 interviews that he does between IFL, The Zone, Sky, all the different outlets, daily, weekly. Shout out to Hearn. Another one, Steak in the Bag. As far as Deontaywilder, I heard, people aren't saying too nice things, but you know what? I think for people who, I say this, for any Fury fans, I challenge you to do your due diligence. Go on YouTube and just search a little bit more about Deontay Wilder. Besides this little right, this trilogy, headache, mess, craziness, stuff. Besides all this, I want you guys to look up who this man really is. Listen to him tell the story of his daughter. Listen to, actually, allegedly, I'm saying allegedly, but what I feel like you don't know is allegedly K West actually stalked and allegedly this guy, his name, I'm not even gonna plug him, he actually was somebody, just kind of was clout chasing in the boxing league early. Go look it up on YouTube, but he did some shit. Let stuff get out of control. wrong people for the clout. Actually, the person was an older legend. Deontay Wilder kind of let the man know that was what he tolerated in a respectful. Um, because the guy's a boxer, right? So Deontay Wilder could have crushed this. Showed some mercy to a certain extent. The guy wanted to go around boxing and he did some foul shit. And when I say foul, I mean he did something that was out of bounds. And it actually manifested because he ended up allegedly stalking Kanye West. So, a lot of people need to do their homework, especially overseas when they make these stories up for the cloud views because this man, he's a good person. And who knows what's next. Tying back into that, Scott said that he broke his hand. Prayers up to Deontay Wilder, speedy recovery, sending him some healing energy. First and foremost, hope that mental's okay. It seems like it is. He had a little bit of with the only thing I believe he said something along the lines of only thing he could think of was the argument his wife himself had about who's gonna wash the dishes, something like that. I didn't really dive. I know it's, I'm with it. You gotta feed them. Everything. Feed them steak. Nuggets every now and then because ultimately, as an athlete, I think us as fans have to understand that they're human too. Not only are they trying to keep their mental stable at all times, working with them to be imperfect being, really. Should send this man some love. All of us, I'm disappointed too. Shit, we've been on the smear campaign for a minute, 2 years. We should have seen that crowd. There's a lot of love in here. A lot of love. A lot of love and a lot of respect. Love that. They're both incredible. Incredible. This is definitely gonna go down for fight of the year. I think if no disrespect. Or I think personally, complete fight off this one, if possible, it's gonna be that thing, bro. And a lot, I don't want to get into that video. I'm gonna get into that. And all y'all people sleeping on Rolly, y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop sleeping. We know Tank's the king. I mean, we know Tank. Tank. I mean, come on. Y'all not gonna get no. Look. I'm gonna say this. I'm with the whole new media. You're not gonna get that shit out. That you know what from over here. You know what I'm saying? It's not real. We know Tank. We know Tank is his knockout. What is it? And when I say look it up, I'm just trying to figure out whether it's 98. But it's definitely around there. Man, I gotta stop. Rolly is special. And all you boxing fans out there, I know y'all don't. A lot of people have ill will towards Floyd. The way he chose to do his career, I don't understand. One of the richest in sports athletes. these young fighters. A lot of people with these outlets are mentioning that a lot of these younger fighters, 2000 maybe, you know what I mean, more in the 2000 and on, these young men are taking the blueprint Floyd did make their own. So, and to me, it's working. I mean, Ryan Garcia popping, Teofimo Lopez, way to be popping. But I mean, as far as boxing community, he's definitely popping. Respected. Shakur popping. Devin. You gotta keep up these fighters now. Okay, Hank Davis. Hank did 6 months. And look, if you want me to believe that that's and that's wicked. I mean, could be right. I'm seeing. I'm thinking like I'm not even gonna. We can do that later. Back to Wilder. Um, I don't know, man. I don't think he'd retire. I mean, if he does, it's within his right. You know what I mean? This was just that one fight. You know what I mean? And I don't think he'll retire because he got the right Tyson. You got all these mentors, and really look at it. The greats. The greats all lost a couple, and one or two, few. So here's what it is, man. I think it's just part of. I think despite what myself and a lot of other things, what he could have did better. There's always what did Pop say on Friday? What did he say? But you live to fight another day, right? So, and as long as he keeps his head up, I think he'll be okay. And if for all the fans that think that there was foul play, truth, it'll always come. The sun will always shine, and clarity will come. Like this trilogy. We can say this, that, and the third, but at least we got the trilogy. And we got, I don't know, boxing fans. Look, yes, I want subscribers, but I'm not. Look, I'm just looking for boxing fans, like-minded. Everybody, I'm open to all opinions. I'm not the one that. I'm one of those dudes that's gonna block you, be mad, be hating, be sad. But definitely leave a comment. What y'all think? You gonna retire? Y'all think you gonna take a little hiatus, or if not, who's next? I can't think. Who? I mean, who? All right, boxing fans, keep you boxing.